Okay, your next combination is jab, cross, hook. So we're going to work off of the 1-2 combo that you learned in the 2-punch series, right? So we're here in position, jab, cross, boom, boom. That's your jab, cross, or your 1-2 again. And what you want to notice with that is that it's left, right. When you do that, throw the cross and hold it. You're loaded on the one side, so now we're going to come back with the left hook. Boom. So it's left, right, left. And the reason that we want to focus on the turning or why you're doing the punches is because to generate power in your combination, you have to turn more. You turn your shoulders more to generate that power. So jab, cross. That cross is loading up my bow to throw the hook. And it's the same way that we taught you cross hook. Now we're just throwing the jab in front of it. The jab will kind of stop and disorient your opponent. The cross finishes up with that straight, and then we come around. So I have 2 straight punches, and then I come around, which makes it harder to defend. If Colleen throws the first 2 at me, natural reaction is to block like this. Remember, we talked about why you throw that hook is so that you can come around. So remember, that first 2 might not work, but that third one might get through, okay, because you're going around. So jab, cross, hook, and we want to make sure they're all together. Pop, pop, pop. It should always sound like that and look like that. They follow one another. So jab, cross, hook. Again. Notice that the more Colleen turns and rotates, the more power. It almost sounds like the combination gets harder as she goes. And that's what we want. It's because of the rotation. So do it again. Again. Last one. Good. Jab, cross, hook. Let's make sure you work it.